So I'll watch like mom YouTube channels on here, and when their baby's like a couple weeks old, they'll just go back into their normal routine, like, oh yeah, we're going to Target and then I'm going to Starbucks, and it's like, how do you do that? A little extra meat. Say hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. Hi Babette, what are you doing? Say, look at my chunky little legs. You got the cute little chunky legs. Tell them. It's okay. Oh gosh, that's one thing she does. She'll start going right before she gets upset. Look at these cute little baby feet. You got a little chunk on them, huh? Your puppies love you. And you love looking at your puppies. Hi guys. So, I'm just gonna do this like kind of vlog style, but we're gonna do your 3-month update video and maybe talk a little bit about mommy's 3-month postpartum too. Say hi everybody. You're so cute. So this is Penelope. I missed her 2-month update. I was a bad girl. No, I just didn't get to it. I don't know. It's just been busy taking care of her, and I don't know, I just feel bad waking her up for videos and stuff. But she just turned 3 months old yesterday. Oh, I'm so sad. She's so big. She still has pretty blue eyes. I don't know if you can see. Huh, you got mommy's eyes? Her hair is starting to fall out. She definitely, I don't know, let's see. She's got a couple bald spots. And I don't know what color it is. It looks like her eyebrows look kind of light, but then it still looks kind of dark. I don't know. Some new things is she's actually a really smiley baby. For some reason, when I have the phone out and I'm recording, she doesn't like to smile. She likes taking pictures though. She'll smile really good for pictures. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, so you can see all her cute little smiley pictures. I'll pop my handle somewhere up right now, and then for you to click on the link down below. But yeah, so it's funny, she's either smiling or she's frustrated, like one of the two. Like right now, you're being pretty chill, huh? But yeah, really smiley baby. Normally, like if you talk to her or if you look at her, it's so cute. I'll try to like put her down for a nap, which she is not napping in her crib. She's not napping on a flat surface. She still likes to nap in her swing, huh? But when I try to put you down, I'll peek at you and she just smiles at me. It's like, oh, it's so hard to walk away. So yeah, that's one thing. She will take really good naps. Like, so she'll take one solid 3-hour nap a day and then shorter little ones. I don't know. One thing I'm learning is that every baby is different. I'm trying not to Google so much or compare. Huh? You want to bounce? Because I just feel like every baby is so different. And one thing I have realized too is that she's just a really active, sensitive baby. She loves looking at things. She loves being involved. Like, she's not the type of baby where she likes to just be set down and she can chill by herself. She does that sometimes. But for the most part, she likes to be held, or she likes to be talked to or bounced around. It's so funny. She does not like, watch, I'll show you. Let's see. If I sit down, she's going to get so upset. I'll show you. Let's see. Oh, you're doing really good. Wow. I'm surprised. Usually, like, if you sit down, she starts fussing. She wants to be, oh, there, I'm sorry. There. That better? I know some people say like, oh, put her down. It's not good to hold your baby all the time, but I don't know. My feeling is that if she's happy being held and stood up and bounced around, then that's what I'm gonna do, because she's still little. Like, that's one thing I do read that's pretty consistent, is that you can't spoil this young of a baby. You know what I mean? So why not just do what makes her happy? I did try, oh my gosh, yesterday my sister and I tried all day to try to get her to nap in her crate. So she's still sleeping, I call it her crate. It's actually a raised pack and play, and she sleeps really well in that at night. She doesn't sleep through the night still, but she will go down, and she'll go down about, well here, I'll talk about her sleep in just a second. Let me finish my original story. So yesterday I brought out her little pack and play and tried to get her to nap in that, and my sister and I tried all day. Like, we We would get her, you know, about to fall asleep, and we'd put her down, and she did not really nap very well in that. I don't know what it is. She just loves napping in the swing. Or she likes napping in the baby carrier as well. So she likes that. Kick your feet. Oh my gosh, that's another thing. She loves to kick. I keep telling her, I'm like, are you gonna be a little soccer player? It's funny because Jessie and I both played volleyball. Jessie played basketball. I also played softball. Jessie played baseball. Soccer is like a sport that neither one of us have played. So I talk to you, huh? I say, Mommy's gonna have to learn how soccer works so I can come watch your games. Yeah. But yeah, so her sleep schedule, okay, a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I know. Oh, you getting hungry? We'll go sit down and eat. This has been like my go-to spots for videos since having Penelope. So funny, at least for like my vlog style videos. But anyway, so I was like, oh, her sleep. So a couple weeks ago, so she was, I don't know, maybe like 2.5 months old. She slept 6 hours throughout the night, 2 times in a row, which was unheard of. I was so excited, and like I didn't really do anything different. It just, she did it on her own, and I was so excited, and she did it twice in a row, and I was like, oh. And that week, she had been kind of in a good schedule where that whole week I was home. I didn't go anywhere all week. I didn't have any visitors. I kind of wanted just a break because we do have a lot of family, and it's nice that they want to come visit her. But I was like, okay, I need like 1 week break. And so she just gotten like a little routine where we would wake up, she would take a long nap for the day, and then, you know, short ones throughout the rest of the day. And then I would put her to bed around 9-10. And by the end of the week, that's when she started sleeping her 6 hours. So then I feel like I messed her up. I don't know, or maybe it was just a fluke. Maybe she was going through a growing stage and just was gonna sleep long no matter what. But then one night we went to a place where Jessie and I used to play in beach volleyball tournaments. And we just went to watch a tournament and just have Penelope meet all of our volleyball friends and everything. And we stayed late because the tournaments go super late, and we didn't leave till like 11:30. And so I didn't get her to bed till like 12:30. Which she did take a nap there. We brought the baby carrier, and you know, she got tired, so I fed her, put her in the baby carrier, and she took a good nap. But I feel like putting her down at that 12:30 like just screwed her up, because then she slept, oh wait, no. So she slept 6 hours, and then 5 hours the next 2 nights. And then it was that night that she went back and she only slept like 3 hours, and ever since then she has not slept more than 4 hours. So yeah, I don't know if I messed that up or what, but I'm kind of just go with the flow with her at this point, because one thing, she is such a stubborn baby. If she does not want to do something, she will not do it. Like yesterday when my sister and I tried to get her to take like a good nap in her crate, it was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon and she had not slept more than 30 minutes. And so that's when I was like, all right, like she needs to take a nap. I'll put her in her swing. And sure enough, she took her long nap. But yeah, so at this point, her sleeping, her usual schedule is like I said, I'll put her down anywhere between 9 and 10. 7 or 8, she's not ready to go to bed. I know a lot of people, they say, oh, bedtime should be 7, 8, but I would still sit there for 3 hours trying to put her to bed, and she would still go to sleep at like 9, 10 anyway. So might as well not prolong the process, you know? But yeah, so she'll go to sleep, and then she wakes up around 1:32. So she'll sleep, I don't know, 3.5, 4 hours her first stretch. And then after that, she'll wake up around the time when Jessie leaves for work. I think his alarm wakes her up. So yeah. So then she'll wake up again at like 5. And at that point, once Jessie goes to work, I'll bring her in bed with me. And we snuggle, and we'll go back to sleep till about 8-ish. Seriously, guys, that's like my highlight of the day, is waking up, like we cuddle in bed, and oh, it's just so sweet. Okay, back in the room now that she had a little snack. But yeah, so she is still exclusively breastfeeding. She's super interested in food, you guys. Anytime we eat, she just like eyeballs it and does this like as if she wants some. And I feel so bad eating in front of her because I feel like I'm teasing her. I know I'm not, but it's just, she just eyeballs it, huh? So I don't know. Her doctor said start her on food around 6 months, but she seems like she's interested in it, so I don't know. Maybe, yeah? Yeah, so I'm trying to think. Oh, so as far as tummy time, like I feel like that's a hot subject. She hates it, and I'm gonna be honest, we were not doing it very much. And then I was reading somewhere that they were like, oh, by 3 months your baby should be lifting its head up during tummy time. And she was not. She was just having her face buried, pissed off, crying. She hated it. And so then I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, she's almost 3 months old and she's behind. Which everything else, guys, anytime somebody holds her or anything like that, they're like, holy cow, she's super strong. She is a super strong baby. And so I was like, gosh, like it's weird she can't hold her head up. So then we tried doing it a little more, and we did it on the boppy. She liked that a little more, where you prop her up, you know. And then I kind of realized, I'm like, you know what, I don't think it's that she can't lift her head up. I think it's that she doesn't want to in that position, because a couple times I did put her down and she would lift her head up and I was like, oh my gosh, she's fine. And then other times she just buries her head. So again, she's just a baby who knows what she wants and knows what she doesn't want. And again, I feel like too, if you're watching this and your baby is not following what they say it should, like obviously unless if it's something serious, but I don't know, I feel like you should just go with what your baby is doing and at its own pace. And as long as you're trying to do tummy time or trying to get them exercise, I think it's fine. Another thing she just recently did is a couple days ago, she just noticed her feet, which is super cute, huh? Are those your tootsies? Whose tootsies are those? I wish she would smile for the camera like she does in real life. Huh? You smile a lot usually if someone's talking to you. And gosh, can you think of anything else, Sugar Bear? Like milestones she's hit for 3 months? Oh yeah, she did. She's starting to try to roll over. She can't fully roll over yet. Let me switch positions with her. But yeah, so she's trying to roll over, which is cute. Oh, and here you can see her. Oh, it's okay. And she has been fussier lately, I will say. Let me go sit back down, try to change positions. Okay, so yeah. She doesn't like to be in the same position a lot. It's so funny. Like, I was telling my mom all these things because I'm like, Mom, like when she's up, she wants to be entertained the whole time. She wants to do different things. She wants to be walked around. She wants to be talked to. And my mom was like, oh my gosh, you were the same exact way. So a lot of things she does, I guess, is things that I used to do when I was a baby. And my mom said to just change positions, talk to her a lot, show her different things. And it is true, like if she gets fussy, if I go in a different room with her and she has new things to look at, she's fine. Or if you switch her position, you know what I mean? So I think she's just a baby who just wants a lot of stimulation. And she does get to a point, it's funny, she'll get to a point where she gets overtired, I think, and she's done with stimulation. And she will, like I can set her down in her swing and it's almost like she's like, okay, cool, I want my chill time, you know? So yeah, the other thing is, which I feel like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of babies do, but she fights her sleep. She does not like to go to sleep willingly, especially if there's something going on or if there's somebody over. If there's anything happening, she's got FOMO. She doesn't want to go to sleep, fear of missing out, which that was me when I was younger. My dad, it was so funny when she was born. He was like, I hope she doesn't sleep like you did, because I was never a good sleeper. I still to this day always have trouble falling asleep and don't like going to sleep. So you're my baby, aren't you? Yes, you're so sweet. You smiley baby, huh? She is though. Like, I know in this video you guys haven't seen her smile too much, but she is a very smiley baby, huh? Yes. Oh, and she started laughing, you guys. We caught it on video. I'll put it right here.
What are you laughing at, Daddy? Again? Again? Was that silly?
You were laughing.
Yeah? You like that? Was that funny?
It's kind of hard to hear because by the time I whipped out my camera, she was kind of already done laughing. It was so cute. Anytime she's made noise, laughing has been with Jessie, and then she recently just did it with my sister yesterday. My sister was playing with her and she's going it is so cute. And yeah, I know this video is kind of all over the place, but that's kind of how we are, huh? We're both all over the place. Yes, we are, sweet girl. She's just got the cutest little smile. I'll insert some pictures right now of her smiling, and she's got like this huge gummy smile. Like, she definitely has my smile. It's so cute. I can't wait to see when you have little teepees in there. Yeah. She's so cute. You just love to be talked to, huh? So I think also what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna insert some clips of just some little videos that we've caught here and there. Yeah? Oh. What else? Then what happened? Yeah? And then what happened? Yeah? I'm trying to think if I can preface. So there's one clip I'm going to show you guys of Jessie doing row, row, row your boat with her. It is so cute. He comes up with like these funny little things to do with her, and she loves them. She loves her daddy. That's been a new thing recently, where before it was, you know, she wanted me all the time, and now when Jessie gets home, I'm like chopped liver. She wants to look at him. She wants to be with him. She loves playing with him. It is so cute.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life was but a dream.
Oh, another thing really quick. Gosh, I'm like remembering things is she's a freak. She likes having cloth up by her face, which makes me nervous. But she loves snuggling things. Huh. Or like when she's nursing, she likes holding on to my shirt, which is funny because Jessie, when Jessie and I sleep, he likes holding on to my shirts. And you like holding on to shirts too, huh? Oh, bless you. I'll insert a clip of her in the pool for the first time. It was so cute. For Father's Day weekend, we went to my dad's. Huh. You went swimming with Tata? So we weren't going to put her in originally. We were just like, oh, let's see how her feet do, if she likes it. And she was like kicking and she liked it in her feet. So then we're like, I guess try to just bring her in. So my dad brought her in the pool with him and she loved it. It was so cute. She loved the water.
Dad.
First time in the pool. You like it?
Kick on your feet, huh? Kick.
How fun. You're swimming with Tata? How cute. You like the water, huh?
Oh, kick. Oh, kick. She'll like that. Yeah. That's always fun. Kick.
So cute.
She can watch them when they're older.
Yeah.
I can't wait to put you in more. Oh, and she loves watching TV too. It doesn't matter what's on. She just loves watching TV. I'll insert a clip of that too. We're watching Cinderella. You like this movie? Oh. And she had a big old fart at the end. She definitely is my baby. You fart like mommy, huh? Yeah, you do. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 You tell him. Yeah, tell him what else. What else? Do you have anything else to say about being 3 months old? Sweet girl. So yeah, that's a little bit about what she's been up to. Now I'll do a quick insert on kind of how I've been doing. I still have not gotten my period, which they do say when you're exclusively breastfeeding that, like, my aunt said she didn't get her period for like 7 months while she was breastfeeding. So there's that. I know I always wonder about that. I feel like I am pretty leveled out as far as my hormones go. One thing though I've been doing a lot, like within the past week, it's funny, I thought my period was coming, is I will tear up watching like cute movies, or I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie The Rescuers, the Disney movie. I used to love that movie when I was little, and the funny thing is the little girl, the little orphan girl in that movie, her name's Penny, and she has like kind of copperish blonde, dirty blonde auburnish hair, kind of just like Penelope's. And I don't know, my mom came over and we watched it and I just teared up so much. Yeah, happy tear up. Yeah, so I tear up happy a lot. One thing is I still have anxiety about taking her out. Oh, we're gonna film like this now. Jesse and I are still sharing a car. Sorry if you guys are wobbling all over the place. And he goes to work super early, so it's just really hard to get the car during the day. And so I just have not ventured out on my own with her very much. I've taken her to my Nana and Tata's house a couple times by myself, and it's gone fine, but I've never taken her like out to a public place by myself yet. And I don't know, I'm just like nervous, and because she is kind of a particular baby, I'm like, oh, I don't know. It's just, I feel like if I had a car, I would do it more, but because I don't have a car during the day, I'm like, oh, well, I can't go anywhere anyways, you know, so I don't know. I will say that, which, oh my gosh, guys, I'll watch like mom YouTube channels on here, and when their baby's like a couple weeks old, they'll just go back into their normal routine. Like, oh yeah, we're going to Target and then I'm going to Starbucks. And it's like, how do you do that? Like, I do feel like I'm really behind in that area. It's like getting back to my normal routines. You want to switch? Oh, I forgot too. She loves looking in the mirror, guys. I'll insert another clip. Sorry. Again, all over the place, but I'll insert a clip right now of her in the mirror. It is so cute. Who's that baby, huh? You gonna do the baby stomp? You do the baby stomp? Yeah, who's that baby? Yeah! Oh, bless you. Or is that a cough? Are you tired? Oh yeah, look at those red eyebrows. She's tired. There, is that better? You just want to chill in there? Oh, that's another little tip too, guys. My dad actually suggested it, is when she's in her swing, I cover her up with my pajama shirt from the night before so it smells like me, and that is when she really started napping well. So yeah, if your baby has trouble falling asleep or seems uncomfortable, try putting one of your shirts that you've worn on them, and it's just soothing to them when they smell mommy. But oh yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, getting out of the house thing. Yeah, like I just feel like I watch so many YouTubers and they just make it look so easy. Or like people with multiple kids, I like, oh my gosh, it seems so hard. And I keep reading and hearing that it's like, oh well, you just do it, you gotta do what you gotta do, and don't let your baby dictate your life or whatever. But oh yeah, you're wanting to talk too? Oh yeah, that's another thing. Sidetrack number 54 is, I don't know if she's teething. Watch, let me show you guys. But she has been liking to chew on her hands. She wants to put everything in her mouth. She has been drooling a lot, and she's not hungry, she just ate. And so yeah, that might be why she's fussy too. Maybe she's teething early. Are your teethies coming in? Yeah? Are your teethies hurting? But anyways, yeah, that's just been one of my main struggles, is just still like getting back to normal life. I feel like I wish I lived like in later times, where like caveman times, where like that's all you had to do, worry about, is like stay in your cave with your baby, raise the baby, make sure they're safe, you know. You didn't have to worry about going out and doing errands and going to events and, you know, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot going on nowadays in like social media and stuff like that, and it's just, you're always comparing yourself. Oh my gosh, look at that mom, look at this person, she's doing this, she's doing that, and I'm not. And then it kind of gets yourself in a rut feeling like you're doing something wrong. And I don't know, social media can be a blessing and a curse sometimes. But yeah, I do feel back to myself though. Like I don't feel, there are times where, and I don't know, I think it's what it is I get stir crazy. Oh, she's with daddy. I'll go to bed or lighting. I'll go in her room now. But yeah, so usually like I would say at least every day around 3 to 4. Sometime in the evening I just feel weird. I don't know how to explain it. I'm maybe a little anxious mixed with a little stress mixed with almost, I don't know, I just feel weird. And I think what it is that I'm home in the home all day, every day. I don't get to get out. I'm somebody who, I do like being home, but if it were my choice, I like being out. I like going to the gym, which I miss so much. I don't like being cooped up all day. And so I think that's what it is, which again, that's what we're in the process of looking for a car. So maybe if I were to get out more, that'll fix that. Another thing too is sometimes I just feel overwhelmed. Sometimes I feel like, you know, is what I'm doing right? Should I be doing this or should I be doing this with her? Should I be, you know, I don't know. I feel like one thing that's so popular nowadays is like the Ferber method, the cry it out, which our doctor did say around 5 to 6 months, if she is still not sleeping well, to start trying to put her in her crib and let her cry it out, which I just, I don't know. I get so torn. I'm like, on one end, I understand like their baby is, so sometimes parents know what's best for them. But on the other hand, I'm like, she's a baby and she's crying and she wants mommy, you know? It's just like, so I do that a lot. I second guess myself a lot. It's like, do I do this or that? What helps me is I will talk to people that I really trust. Like I'll ask my mom for advice. Like I think my mom was such a good mom. I think I turned out okay. And so I really value her opinion. I talk to my Nana a lot. My Nana was a good mom. I talked to my grandma. She had 7 kids. I talk to people who are experienced and who just have wisdom and experience, you know? And it's especially helpful talking to my mom because she is so similar to me when I was a baby. I'll show you guys really quick. I'll show you in her mirror what my belly looks like. I feel like I've kind of hit a plateau. It actually doesn't look bad right now. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't eaten yet today. So after I eat, it gets a lot bigger. But yeah, I still have this, you know, little pooch that sticks out. I still have a little extra chunk, a little extra meat. But I will say, guys, that's gotten a lot better. Like my body image stuff, I've kind of just gotten to a point where I'm just like, you know what? If I don't look like how I used to look before having her, I don't really care. I'll link a couple of my other videos similar to this. Like I talked about, you know, postpartum anxiety and some other updates. I'll link all those down below for you guys if you want to go watch. But I think in my last update, I really struggled with my self-confidence and my body image. And that's gotten a lot better. Like I said, I would consciously try to tell myself as many times as I could during the day, or when I caught myself like looking at myself and being like, oh, I would tell myself that typical thing everybody says to say, which it really does work, is I was just telling myself, you know what, I grew sweet little Penelope in my body. I had to grow for her. I had to nourish her. My body did so many amazing things. And that helps too, is I tried to look at my body as like a separate entity, because I feel like I'm so much more kinder to other people than I am to myself. So I tried to kind of just separate my body as like its own entity, and I'm nicer to it. Like that sounds so weird and I don't know, but yeah, like I'm just like, no, like you did a lot of hard work. You do a lot of hard work. The other thing too I've heard is that like, so some people say breastfeeding, the weight comes off like easy and you go back to your normal self right away. That's kind of the majority thing, but I have heard from some people that breastfeeding does the opposite, that breastfeeding will cause you to hold on to those last 10 to 15 pounds just because your body wants to make sure it has enough fat to make milk. So I'm hoping maybe I'm one of those people where once I stop breastfeeding that the extra weight will come off. But if not, like I said, I'm just at a place where I'm like, you know what? My body did a lot of work. I got something so amazing out of it. It was totally worth it. And I'm trying to focus more on like my qualities, you know, like I'm a good mom, I'm a good wife, I'm a good person. I'm trying to value those more than valuing what my body looks like. And it really has helped a lot, at least for right now. Probably in my 4-month video I might regress, who knows. And that's kind of just how everything goes, is that some things will get better, then they'll go back a couple steps, then forward a couple steps. And yeah, I think I've rambled enough. Ew, I got like a ring of gunk. I'm not gonna edit that out because I get peely lips. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know I'm kind of all over the place, and that's just kind of where I'm at right now. I am just like all over the place. I'm learning, so thanks for bearing with me. Alright, other than that, guys, I will catch you in my next video. Daddy's getting a baby to sleep. So cute. You're such a good daddy.
Thanks.
Just look at her looking at you.
Yeah.
So sweet. She loves her dad.